For the following stem and leaf plots, calculate the mean and median. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So if you have watched the previous videos about the stem and leaf plot, you should understand how to read a stem and leaf plot and know where these numbers come from. So basically, if we were to write this data, this would look like this. The raw data, we look at the key, and the key here says that 11/5 is equal to 11.5. So therefore, the raw data would have been 11.5, 11.7, 12.4, 12.5, 13.2, 13.3, 13.4, 13.9, 14.0, 14.0, 14.2, 14.3, 14.4, 15.6, 15.7, 15.8, 15.9, 15.9, 15.9, 16.1, 16.3, 16.3, 16.4, 16.5, 16.6, 17.0, 17.5, 17.6, 17.7, and then 17.8. I hope we have got everything there. There should be 30 data points, so we're going to do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have got everything there. So to find the mean, remember the formula for finding the mean or the average is that you will have to add up all of the data points and then divide by how many data points are there. So you can just basically put all of these numbers into your calculator and add them all up, and that comes up to this comes up to 453.4. And then you would then divide it by 30 because there are 30 data points. And this gives 15.11333333, and it looks like that this 3 gets repeated. Now, the question is asking us to write your answer correct to 2 decimal places. So in other words, we need to round the answer to 2 decimal places. So when we do the rounding, this is decimal points, and then decimal place 1, 2. So we are going to stop here. So in our answer, it should only show 2 decimal places. The next step is that we look at the digits on the right, and if that is 5 or more, we would round it up. If it's less than 5, then we leave it as it is. So therefore, the answer correct to 2 decimal places is 15.11. So that would be the mean for this data set. Now, just before I move out of here, I just want to show you something. So notice that this answer here is 15.1133333333, and it seems like the number 3 gets repeated So this type of decimal number is called a recurring decimal number. Right, because there is a digit here that gets repeated, and we call it recurring. And when we write it, we should write it like this: 15.11, and then we write number 3 with a dot on the top to tell us that that 3 gets repeated. Now, finding the median. Remember, the median is the middle value, right? So we have to find the digits that is in the middle. Sorry, the data points that is in the middle. There are 30 data points here. Now, when we find something that's in the middle, it's more like what is halfway, right? And if we half the 30, it will be 15. So if we had 15 data points on the left and 15 data points on the right-hand side, so that would give us 30 data points altogether. So therefore, the middle values here would be 15, 16. So the 15th data point and the 16th data point. So there will be 2 middle numbers. And then what we have to do is to find the average of these 2 numbers, or it also simply means that we find the midpoint. So we're going to count, and remembering that when we remember how to read this stem and leaf plot. So that would be like 11.5, 11.7, 12.4, 12.5, and so forth. So therefore, when you count how many data points are there, you should only count the numbers that are on the leaf side, not the stem. So if we count, we say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So these are the 2 middle values. And in fact, this should read 15.7 and 15.8. So we can find the average of these 2 numbers, or we can find the midpoints. So the midpoints, or halfway between these 2 numbers, should be 15.75. If you also want to find the average just to make sure, to find the average of these 2 numbers, all you have to do is add 15.7 plus 15.8. That gives 31.5, and then divide by 2, and the answer is 15.75. So that is correct.